Live your own life and try to be content in it.
Remember, it's the little
what
things.
Other people think about you. That's the other thing I wanted to kind of say is I want to be unapologetically myself all the time.
I don't think you should.
Really?
You're too short.
Would you look at that? And look at us, back with another one of these here episodes. Let's see what happens in it. Samson started a freelance thing. I probably did something too. In the previous video, you saw how Samson shouldn't be himself. Tune in to see why. Or to see why I was wrong. I don't know. Man, this boat animation sucks every time. And there's our faces. Enjoy or something.
All right, we're rolling.
Rolling, and we're back with the brilliant podcast. We're back again with another week that we're back again with. Here
Back
we are.
Again.
Back
we
again.
Are. Here we are. So
Go.
I am starting my own marketing agency. It's called Me. Like from Ricky Bobby and the story of the Talladega Nights, you know? Me. Because it's just you out there, Ricky. You against the world. You know?
Yeah.
No one's sponsoring me. No Wonder Bread. Nobody. I'm not working for anyone anymore, all right? I'm done working for the man. I'm going to go find people that I want to work for. It's still working for people, but it's more I'm going to do stuff that I want to do.
You're doing gigs for people.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I'm going to do gigs for people. I'll do copywriting. I'll do email design. I'll do web design. I'll do commercials. I'll do fucking blowjobs. I mean, I'll do fucking social media management. I'll do email marketing. I don't know if I said that already or not.
He'll do the do.
I'll do it all. I'll come to your work and I'll teach old people how to use the internet. If you have people on your team at your job that just don't get this one platform or whatever, I know there's always one, and you don't feel like spending the time teaching them how to do it because that you shouldn't have to do that, I will do that. I'll do that. Just pay me $30 an hour and I'll do it. That's my new thing. That's what I'm going to do.
Thank you for listening to today's sponsor.
Today's sponsor was me.
Yeah.
Now that we're done with that, we can move on to what I think is going to be a really fun video.
A fun video?
Yeah, when we the five sports one day.
Oh.
We got to find a day to do it.
So, skiing, skateboarding, biking, something into the river, something.
Yeah.
Weren't we going to end on that?
Yeah, we're going to end
that
on that.
something?
That was going to be the joke of the video, and then climbing.
Climbing.
And we can put hiking in there too.
Hiking, yeah.
We could put hiking in or running or something.
Because, I mean, if we're...
But I was trying to think of fun things. Mainly like recreational sports, not like I'm working out sports.
Well, I mean, aren't they all recreational?
Yeah, I guess.
Is recreation just how much fun you're having
That's
while you're
I guess
doing
what
something?
I would think it would be.
Because technically your job is recreational. Like, you could just not go.
What is the word like? Because like
when you recreate?
Yeah, when you recreate, like. Wait. Recreate is the same word as recreate. So what are you recreating?
I don't know. Wait, what was the other word? Recreate and
recreation and recreating and then recreating, like you remade something, like you fucking broke it and then you had to remake it.
Pete Holmes has a joke where he starts by saying, like, I was at like a recreational park. I was recreating. and it's like, what? were you doing?
Yeah. See what? It sounds dirty. It sounds like sex.
You're
it sounds
at,
like
like, the-
procreating.
You're at the recreate. Now, how do you do it? You just
I'm
you just be.
recreating.
Being is recreating. Recreate and recreate.
Dude, so today when I was driving back from an area, I I was taking a right off the highway onto a like back road type road. And on the side of the road, like just barely off the side of the road, like off the shoulder, directly where I was making my turn. Like if I had taken the turn sharper, I would have hit it. It was a board with about 15 rusty nails sticking up, just sitting there on the side of the road. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, so I pulled over and I threw it in the back of my truck.
Keep that for later.
It's like, this looks like a torture device.
That's going in my bed.
And then I went and I took it and I drove to the nearest police station. And I found a cop car. And I slid it right under their tire so that like you can't see it. But when they back up, they'll back up right on the... I'm just
They'll
kidding.
feel it.
I threw it away because I'm a good person.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. But that would be funny, right?
That
Funny
would be
prank.
funny. That'd be a good prank. You'd be like, got you. I nailed it. Screw you, sir.
officer.
Anyways,
Anywho.
one time, like that sorta, these kids in front of me had, I guess, stolen a like road work ahead sign, the big diamond ones, and they had it just sitting on their roof, not tied or anything. Like, their hands were out the window. They were kind of.
Yeah, they were kind of holding on to it.
But I mean, once you go more than like 20 miles an hour,
If
your
the
hands are
wind
pretty
catches that-
useless.
Not only are your fingers getting sliced off, the
Yeah.
person behind you's head is getting sliced
That
off.
thing flew. Like, it went so high that I had enough time to like see it, process everything going on, and like swerve out of the way.
Oh my god, that's fucking... You're lucky you didn't catch the wrong wind and like come
Just
right
slice me in
into
half.
your fucking... Yeah, that's terrifying.
Final destination.
That's happened like with ice to people like who take off on the highway with like a big sheet of ice on the top of their car, and then that catches and will just fucking slam into the windshield and shit. Like that shit's crazy. Like looking up videos online of like stuff that's like flying off cars and like landed into the car behind it, and it's just like an inch away from someone's fucking face stopped in the windshield. That's terrifying. I went skiing yesterday at Little Ski Hill. We love Little Ski Hill. Place is doing great. They got lights. They got new T-bar. It's so smooth. Holy shit. So smooth. It's amazing.
Do the same amount of kids still fall on it?
There weren't any kids there, so I don't really know. But I doubt it because it doesn't like bottom out.
Oh.
So like when you like get on it and it pulls you, it stretches out, but it just like it never like does the whole like yeah. I really wanted to keep one of the old T-bars, but they auctioned them all off.
Every single one.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't know who has.
I think it'd be cool to have one of the like, or I guess no, I want the whole thing. Now that I think about it, I was thinking like just one of the poles that have a bunch of stickers on it or something. But I want the seat too.
Yeah.
I would put it upside down so it looked like the things that girls get. The what are they called? IUD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would fucking like hang it up. I feel like.
IUT bar.
I would like try to hang it up like somewhere so that you could like and put it on a hinge so that you could like swing back and forth on it.
Like a pendulum hinge. So
Yeah.
you can, like,
That would be sick, dude.
I bet if you put one like up pretty high, close to a ceiling, it's probably too thin.
Yeah.
So if you got to spin, it could be a fan.
Yeah, man. Guess who I got a call from the other day? Very random. Isaac Jordan. Do you remember him? Went to high school with us. Kind of like he was a year above you.
If he sucked,
he had-
I'm gonna bleep his name out.
Okay. I don't think he sucked, but he had like big glasses and like really light blonde hair that was like crazy, and dated Emily Parker for a little bit in high school.
No.
Okay. Anyways, he
No offense.
it's fine. He's getting his
IUD.
yes, no, master's degree.
They rhyme.
Yeah. And he's getting it in like environmental something. He's working for like this environmental group up in Seattle area, but he gave me a call and he said that he's got some contacts out here in like the conservation field, like Idaho rivers and stuff like that would love to come hop on the podcast with us. And I know that topic can be kind of boring sometimes, but we both really love the outdoors.
It's not that it's boring. It's if the person you can make it fun, or I want someone who's pumped to talk about bushes.
I feel that we can find someone, and I think we can also drag that out of somebody if we're like quiet.
Float on,
float
you
on,
buoyant bitch.
You buoyant buoy boy.
And we're back.
And I'm gonna go close my laptop real quick because it keeps making noises.
Okay. It kept playing that Flowers song by Miley Cyrus. And I get it.
I love that song.
It's number one for a reason.
Miley is queen. Miley is queen. So I yesterday was at the gas station. I told you this already. Yesterday I was at the gas station and I was like about to drive to McCall, so I was checking my oil. And when I like grabbed the dipstick, I like pulled it out and I wiped it off and I like put it in, pulled it out again, and I was like, oh wow, that's low. Like below the ad line. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I look over to where I would normally pour oil into my engine, right? Where an oil cap should be.
Right.
And there was no cap. There was just an open hole. And I was like,
no cap.
No cap, dude. And I was like, what the fuck? How long has that been like that? And I don't know how long that was like that. And I did a quick glance around. I didn't see the cap anywhere. I was like, oh, man, I wonder where I lost it, because it definitely, like, fell through and is obviously gone now. And I went inside and bought duct tape and oil, and I came back out and I put oil in it. And I, like, put the duct tape, like, next to the duct tape in the filter, like, next to the spot on my head, like, because it's, like, flat and, like, stuff doesn't slide off right there. And it slid off. And I was like, what the heck was that all about? And then I was like, what the? Okay, so I pick up the filter and the duct tape, and I set it down more inside next to the headlight. And I look, and I put my hand there, and there's like a black, like just a little black thing, and I like hold it, and it has threads. And I'm like, oh my God. And I pick it up, and it was my oil cap.
Son of a fuck.
Son of a bitch, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah. And I don't know how long I was driving around with like my oil just uncapped.
You've just been untethered. Just driving
completely untethered.
Unhinged.
Absolutely no cap.
Going in dry.
Yeah.
Literally.
Added the oil in, put the cap back on. Truck started driving much better. Pretty crazy what a little bit of oil will do.
Yeah.
Yep. They like that. Cars like that. Cars like oil. Remember, folks, cars like oil.
I'm not even a car guy, and I know that.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
You work with so many cars.
And
you're not a car guy.
I like driving them.
You see more cars and drive more cars probably than most car guys.
Yeah. New, nice cars.
Yeah. But you don't really care.
I don't. So I like actively try to not learn about car stuff.
Your boss is like, hey, did you know? And you're like, I don't care.
He's like, what's that thing hanging off the car? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Part of the car.
I think it's supposed to be there.
It was working fine, so.
That is funny, man.
Yeah, they move. If it moves, it's a good car to me.
Yep.
That works.
Yep. That's how I feel, too. It would be nice to drive a nice new car around, but it isn't something that I'm willing to pay for.
Yeah. Yeah, not in this climate.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope.
It's like
Yep, nope.
7 degrees today. What was our high? Like 20?
I don't even know. With
With like a high of 20 and like an
trying to go
average
out
of
today.
8 or 9 degrees today.
That's crazy. That's cold. I'm glad I kept the blinds closed down here. Those windows let in a lot of cold air.
There's some hot air.
Nice. That's hot, dude. Did you know that they're doing a Broadway version of Hercules?
Yeah, Jeremiah Nelson, JJ Nielsen, the popular TikTok, Instagram, Broadway dude, is also in Book of Mormon is in it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, I just read about that the other day, and I was like, that's my favorite Disney movie, and they're finally fucking doing it on Broadway.
I must say I'm in love.
We should go.
At
When
least
it
out
opens.
loud. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay.
I will,
I'm
yeah.
gonna.
Speaking of Broadway,
Broadway.
Mad Apatow, Judd Apatow's daughter,
Yeah.
is going to be the new Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors on Broadway.
No way.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
In like 2 weeks.
That's exciting. That's a good casting call, I feel like.
Yeah. I like saw her name and I didn't know her. I knew that Judd Apatow has kids, but I saw her last name and I was like,
successful kids.
well, just not like that's like real talent.
Yeah,
like,
that is real
that,
talent.
Like you can't, I mean, I
You
guess
can't really train. Like, well, you have to train, but you also have to have talent, I feel like. Like, there's a raw component to it and a training component to it.
It's, I mean, yeah, like she probably had like all the best coaches or what, but also like that's still a lot of work. You're exhausting yourself doing those shows. The point is she's working. And I saw her name and I saw Apatow and I was like, possibly the same? Googled it. Same name. Same person. Not same person.
Well,
Same family.
Half the same person.
Yeah.
Like, DNA-wise.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour. That's a good...
I don't know. But yeah.
Oh, do you want to do a duet of Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow's Picture and, like, film a music video to it?
I don't know the song, but I mean, yeah, sure.
Can we play this? No, we'll play it later. I'll play it later.
Have you heard of Ty the Guy on Instagram?
No.
Well,
You're burping a lot today.
I know. I think it's because I went from cold and that's like hot tea, and I don't know. It's like just fluids
Yeah.
ingesting quickly.
Okay.
Anyways, Ty the Guy on Instagram. He's like an 8-year-old kid, and he does trick shot videos.
Okay.
But it's, you can tell that his like personality, online persona, is like very heavily influenced from like trick shot, like just let's go, here we go, what up guys, we're doing another trick. But like,
Yeah.
it's adorable because he's 8,
Yeah.
and he gets thousands of comments, thousands of likes, and everyone loves. There's not a single negative thing in there.
Little 8-year-old.
It's
No one
awesome.
can
Everyone's
be mean
like,
to an 8-year-old.
okay,
Well, I mean, you can. I have.
Watch
me. But like when an 8-year-old is just being
Dude. The comments go off. It's awesome.
really.
Like sometimes Ty will play a game like trick shot basketball with the little hoops in his room with like his friend Jeremy or something. He'll be like, "What up, guys?
Okay.
This is Jeremy. We're gonna play horse. First one to whatever wins." And then sometimes he'll play against his mom, like mini golf or something. And
Like, kicks her ass.
he'll put like $50 in the hole, and it's mom's. And, but he's like the winner. Whoever gets the $50 is the winner. And yeah, he usually wins. But sometimes his mom wins. Like
Nice.
he will not like if his mom wins, he'll post it. He's not above.
Okay.
He'll post his lows.
That's what I like to hear.
He's very
That's
rounded.
what I like to hear. Okay. He's not just a fucking fraud.
Ty is fucking pretty good.
All right. Well,
Ty is my seal of approval.
keep being pretty good, Ty, because it sounds like you're really crushing it. Speaking of children who are crushing it, did you see that little kid who did the interview of Devontae Adams a couple weeks ago?
Nope.
There's like this little black kid, and this is fucking also adorable. He like has his own channel where he wears like a black button-up shirt, khaki pants, and like a red or blue tie or something. And he's like got a little microphone, and he goes up to like high school players and like college players, and will literally fucking walk up to these players, list off all their stats for the season. And then be like, that was a great game. What do you think about? And ask like one of the most intelligible, like emotional questions like you'll see anyone ask. And like, they're like, great answer, great answer. So what are you going to be doing next year now that you're graduating high school? And like literally just like doing some of the best sports interviewing I've ever seen. And this kid's like 10 or 11 or something.
Fuck
And-
yeah.
Yeah, he like walks up to Devontae Adams, dude, and there's like a video of him, and he's like, Devontae Adams like is like down like this, you know, after the game, and the kid's like lists off his like whole season stuff. He's like, how should I start it to his mom or like whatever, and his mom's like, just do how you always do, and he's like, okay. And then he like does it, and he like rips off all of Devontae Adams' season stats, and then he's like, "That was a great game. What do you have to say?" And he like, and Devontae Adams just like gets like wide eyed. He's like, "What the fuck? Like, that was crazy that you just knew all that." Like, so for all you kids out there, just doing it, man.
Keep
Doing it because it's badass, and you're doing it better than all these cringy ass adults. That's the worst thing I think about like
better than us.
grown ass men that like just try to like put on a really like dolled up persona on like me. No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not like you.
not like me.
Not at all.
No.
Not like me either.
Yeah.
I don't know who Devontae Adams is, but I was
the-
interested.
He's like the number one football guy. That's why
I
you don't know who he
thought
is.
this was basketball. I still, even if it was,
It's okay. You don't need to know who it is.
yeah, I
You
did
just
need to.
know
I just
about-
needed the kid.
I wish I could remember the kid's name though.
Yeah.
Fuck. What is it?
Devontae Adams.
No, that's the football player. Think of the kid's name. I can't remember the kid's name.
Ah.
I'm not gonna remember it. So you
Okay.
can change the subject.
Devontae. Hey. Does technology make us more alone?
Yes.
Okay. Is online learning as good as face-to-face learning?
No.
What roles will robots play in our future?
Dumb ones.
Okay, what current musicians do you think will stand the test of time?
Miley Cyrus.
Should video games be considered a sport?
Yes.
To what writer would you award a prize?
Christopher Moore.
Wrong, it's Hugh Hefner. Is school designed for more for girls than boys? More for girls than boys?
Which school? Boys. It's designed more for boys.
Okay. Why aren't more girls choosing to pursue careers in math and science?
I don't think that question's right. I think there's more girls now than there have been ever. in
When
math
do you
and science.
become an adult?
When you're 21.
Is it ethical to eat meat?
Yeah.
Can money buy you happiness?
Yeah.
And is kindness cool?
Fuck yeah. Dude, that was great. Should I ask you all those questions now?
If you want.
Where'd you get those from? What animal would judge us the most?
A fucking parrot.
Can honesty honestly be bad?
Yeah.
Should books ever be banned?
No, because I've tried writing things where people were like, "Don't," and I was like, "But I want to."
Yeah. Should students be able to grade their teachers?
Yeah, but after they graduate.
Does gym help students perform better in all their classes?
I think so.
How big a problem is bullying?
I think it's a problem, but not like. Actually, I think it's actually more but it's different.
When do you become adult?
When you decide that you're boring, when you're done having fun and doing new things, I think when you settle.
So you don't think you're an adult?
No.
Okay. Is it ethical to eat vegetables?
Yeah.
Should video games be considered porn?
The ones I play, yeah. Pac-Man.
What role will robots play in your sex life?
They're already pretty relevant.
Uh-huh. And what current musicians do you think will go back in time?
The Back to the Future musical.
Nice. Love it. And is kindness cool?
It's always cool.
Yeah, baby, that's right. Give me some high fives.
I'm going to pour this hot liquid on you.
Oh my god, dude. I want more Legos. I need another Lego set.
Okay.
What should I get?
Can you get like Lego dick attachments?
Like modifications?
I don't know. You pull the legs off and you snap a dick thing in there and you close it on like
I
a.
thought you were talking about like attachments to put on your dick.
Oh.
Like a cup holder or like a fucking like I don't know.
Nah, like you just pop that off, slip a little, clamp it back on there.
Oh,
Fat yellow rope.
They do make like
dick
belts and stuff, so I bet they could make a penis if they wanted to. Yeah. Should we 3D print Lego penises for guys?
Let's 3D print a Lego penis.
All right, I'm down. We should try to figure that out for sure. We're also got
Everything is
trying to
awesome.
figure out some fucking merch. I talked to Colby and Preston because they just ordered, I guess, a bunch of like Deft Optic bands that have their like LSH logo on them. And you have to do an order of 200 bands, I guess. But I was thinking about
Bands.
what if we did pretty good goggles?
Dude, bands make her dance.
Yeah. But like some goggles, like pretty good logo.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun.
And then I was also thinking about when we open up the store and like find a fucking merchandiser, which I've been looking for. We can do a collab T-shirt with Little Hill that has both our logos on it, like their LSH one. And I talked to Colby and Preston about this. And 50% or 100% of that shirt sale, we can just donate straight to Little Hill.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. So they thought it would be cool too. So yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So
yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
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 Dude, fucking, if you ever just find that you just sometimes when you think you can, but it like won't, then you just gotta, and then it will, but like that's the hard part about when it isn't, because most of the time it is.
So true.
Yeah.
So true. No cap. 100. Can't tell nobody your business. Fucking on paw.
Absolutely on paw.
God, fucking great, dude. Yeah. 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 Yep. Do you want to go see a movie?
Like today?
Or tomorrow?
I gotta film tomorrow.
Today?
I'm tuckered out.
I feel that.
But like I'm down to go see one soon.
I want to see that new fucking one about Spielberg.
Yeah.
that my grandma was telling us about the other day.
That looks like it'll be good.
Yeah. There's another new one that just came out that I wanted to see too, but I can't remember what it's called. But it like just came out like this week.
Oh.
Should we cut it?
We can do that.
Do you have anything else to say? I don't have anything off the top. I thought I had more to say earlier, but I don't remember what I wanted to film about, essentially. I think it was just...
Hey, this week, or longer if you want, every night, put a notepad on your nightstand and write one sentence of something good that happened today. And then at the end of the month, read them. See how many good things you forgot about.
Do you do that?
Sometimes. I did for a long time, and then I stopped.
Like,
and
helpful?
it just helps keep you, you forget.
Keep you, like, grateful for like life and stuff.
You'll read it and be like, oh yeah, that was a nice thing.
Okay. I was talking to my mom last night, and we were talking about like happiness and like kind of like just like what the meaning of like true happiness is, like how to be happy in life. And she was like telling me kind of something similar. She was just like, it's like more about like the little things, right? Like that make you like feel content rather than feeling happy. Like Finland, she sent me this article, and like Finland is like the happiest country on earth or whatever. And it's because they don't focus on like overall like overwhelming happiness. They just focus on feeling like content.
Pretty sure it's because all those countries are all white people.
That's also a thing. I was
like, I think that's
I
like
didn't
an
want
actual.
to say that, but
no,
like,
I think that's like an actual like. It's like there's like everyone gets along and like because
no, they're all the same people.
yeah,
And those are also tiny countries.
mm-hmm.
If
You threw some people in there, they'd get unhappy.
That's what I think a lot of people in America don't get about like why it's so hard to like change things here. It's because it's a big fucking place. There's like 300 million people, and that's like more people than any other country has.
Yep. What do you do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do other than just live your own life and try to be content in it? Not
Remember,
worry about,
it's
not
the
worry about
little
what other
things.
people think about you. That's the other thing I wanted to kind of say is I want to be unapologetically myself all the time.
I don't think you should.
Really?
You're too short.
What do you mean?
If you could be a little not yourself, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Well, I mean, I would be taller. I've done everything I can do to be taller.
Yeah, but like you shouldn't just come to terms with it. You
Well,
should never
I'm
stop.
always trying to be taller, but like that doesn't mean I'm not being myself still, because myself wants to be taller.
But like, what if you could? You're telling me there's nothing you would like. You wouldn't throw some like mods in for your personality?
No, like of course I'm trying to be a better person all the time. I'm just like I'm gonna be a fucking weirdo, and I don't want to act cool around people anymore.
Okay.
Does that make more? Is that better? Should I have said that? I'm tired of acting cool when I think like I need to be this like fucking cool guy, but like I always want to be a weirdo, like and be myself.
No, I was just prodding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're just
That's-
trying to get me heated.
I mean, if that got you heated.
You're just prodding at whatever I say.
No. First of all, if that got you heated, then I don't have a temper.
It didn't get me heated.
Then it was more so just realist. Like I get the be yourself, but also I want to change something. Like what if I could?
No, I get what you're saying.
I want to be able to sing higher.
I get what you're saying. There are things I want to change about myself. I'm not like happy with like who I am or anything, but like
I want
I
another
am a
arm.
fucking weirdo, and I don't want to like, be like afraid to fucking
Be a weirdo.
and like dance and fucking like I don't know, burst out into song and be a fucking weird kid that I think I am and like to be and have fun and like just be goofy and silly.
There's two things my old man always told me that stuck with me forever. And the first was you're in control of how you feel. And the second was I forgot. But what did you just say before that?
What?
Fuck. You're in control of
About,
how
like-
you feel.
About like being goofy and being silly.
And there's a difference between being childlike and childish.
Like having a childlike
Childlike
view on the world
wonder,
and wonder, and being childish as in like immature and
yeah.
a fool.
You always want to be childlike,
but
you don't want to be childish.
That's a good way to put it. I've never heard it that way before, but I like that. And I like to think that I like when I say that like goofy and silly, like I mean childlike, not childish.
I want to be annoying. People don't hear me enough. I'm going to interrupt louder and harder than ever.
Exactly.
You got a cool story? Fucking not anymore. I'm unapologizing. This is real. This is me. See, I'm being weird and quirky. Go off, Samson. I am
Oh
looking
my
forward
God.
to this glow up
That's
of yours.
So great. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We're going to glow up together, Max.
Yeah.
You're already up there, but I'm going to catch
I
up.
gotta glow more. I still glow a lot,
Yeah,
too.
you glow in the dark.
I even got like moisturizer on, so I'm glowing even more.
Yeah, I think that I just like really want to get back to what I like to do, man.
Which is,
Have fun.
oh, you gotta have fun.
Yeah.
It's like a multivitamin.
Yeah. It's like the most important one.
I want to scare myself more. That's my thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like do dangerous, exciting things.
I mean, not really
Or,
dangerous,
like,
but like
Go to
like
more haunted
challenge-
houses.
Stuff that is like a challenge, like a scary challenge for me. Like, I don't know, like doing a show with a fuck ton of lines.
Yeah.
Or like
Okay.
something that I'm not totally sure I can do, but I already said yes, and I am a people pleaser and I'm bad at saying no.
I feel that. I want to learn more ski tricks.
Oh, that's good. Like,
I want to do 450s comfortably onto rails and off of rails.
okay.
And I want to be able to do cork sevens and misty sevens and rodeos. I've never done a rodeo. I don't really I've never had the balls to like hug it, I guess, but like I know I can do one.
Those are just air awareness. Like if you're just like hucking with your eyes closed, it's
Yeah.
gonna be ugly. But
Mhm.
like if you just like take a breath and like keep your eyes open and look at everything, like rodeos just make sense.
Yeah. And like that's my biggest problem like growing up was I always got scared like when I was going upside down as far as like air awareness goes when you're skiing, and I just would huck and pray. And like that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to obviously be aware of where you are in the air and how your body's moving throughout the air and stuff.
They like taught me at Park City in those water ramps with the rodeo when you do like that grab, they're like as soon as you get up to that point, like you want to be like looking through your legs and like find a point between them and like it
That's
keeps you centered.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I want to be better and do more and be ballsier and have more fun while I still can, because like we're only young for so long and we can only do like those kind of tricks for so long, I feel like. And like as long as I keep my body in good shape, then I can keep doing that. But it's like I want to progress and I want to keep getting better.
I want to dance with somebody.
I want to move with somebody.
Yeah. I'm pretty done.
Yeah, I'm done too. I want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a friend.
Come driving down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party
And if you step back from that ledge, my friend. Oh, is that?
and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend."
Is that how that song goes? Really?
Yeah.
Huh.